time is ticking, time waits for no man, and you don't want to come out of this quarantine and you fart because you didn't do anything. Baby, I'm coming. Hey guys, so I'm back, but I hope you're all well and in self-isolation. Basically, I'm doing this video to help you guys make the most out of this time that we have in this rare circumstance, in this pandemic. It's a pandemic. It's a pandemic. It's a pandemic. It's a pandemic. Basically, the do's and don'ts. My personal opinion, if you don't agree, fair enough, but why you click on the video if you don't want help? Time, for me, time is very important. Like, time is the one thing in life that you can physically never ever ever get back. Once it's gone, it's gone forever. I'm saying be productive, but I'm not saying like be overly productive and make yourself like overly busy. You know, relaxing, spending time with your family, playing games and having leisure is equally as important as being productive. But how many times can you play PS4? We've been in quarantine like 4 weeks now. Like, are you not getting bored? I mean, I don't know. Me personally, I would hate to come out of this quarantine and look back and be like, what did I do with this time that is gone? You don't want to come out of isolation and feel lost. Like, you want to go out and be like, boom, boom, boom. This is what I'm doing. I'm gonna go get it done. There's only so many times you can do things like playing games and just chilling out before it becomes unproductive. It's good to have a balance, but if you're doing it like vigorously, it's like, you know, in your eyes unproductive, and you're probably getting bored of the things that you're doing as well. One of the don'ts: don't spend all day on social media. All day on social media. All day on social media. Unless like you're on social media to kind of like promote like what you've got going on, cool, but I don't think staying on social media all day is very productive, and it gets boring. It's like you just see the same shit. You're just hearing people's opinions, and do you know what I mean? It's just like, don't slip into like the habit of eating junk food. Like, go out, get your exercise, eat healthy, try and use this time to like better yourself, learn to cook something new, because I know it's easy to slip into and you're comfort eating because you're bored, but then when summer comes and you're outside, you're gonna be like, oh shit, them chicken nuggets caught up on. So like, don't be on the screen all day. And that even goes back to like, if your form of being productive is like on a computer, give yourself a break. Give yourself a break. Like, it's not good to be on the screen all day. We are people, not machines. We need to be out here. Go have a little walk. The weather's actually been nice, to be fair. Have your little 1 hour exercise a day. Don't sleep all day. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like when you sleep all day, like, you just, I don't know. Your sleeping routine is going to be fucked, first of all. It's going to be hard for you to get back into a routine and back into reality. Don't be like me and be tempted to be looking online shopping because you're bored. Don't do it, please, I beg. Just don't like go online shopping for the sake of it, do you know what I mean? We don't know what the fuck is happening with the economy right now. You don't really need to be out. You can't go to restaurants. You can't, do you know what I mean? Yeah, just... One of the do's is save. Use this time to save. I'm fucking loving it. I can't even cap. I'm loving the fact that I don't have to spend money. I mean, I do, but just nowhere near as much. Use this time to educate yourself. Go on Netflix, look at documentaries, read books. Just educate yourself, read books, learn something you've always wanted to learn, do some research, watch documentaries. You don't even have to read books if you're not a book person. Like, there's so many different ways to go deeper into avenues that you're interested in, like, and that's another thing, go deeper and explore things that you've been interested in. So like for me, I've spent the last couple like days researching skincare, which is why I'm gonna be doing like a skincare journey, because I've got like some new products and stuff. Got my steamer there. Another thing is priorities. Do not forget, as I keep saying, this will be over soon. What are your priorities? What are your priorities right now? So if you're at school or uni or whatever, your priority is probably going to be your work. Don't fall into the habit of like just feeling like lazy and you can't be bothered to do anything. Like, it's so easy to fall into the habit. Basically, order your priorities. Try and keep a routine. Wake up at a decent time. Do you know what I mean? Like me, I've been doing like these boot camps, trying to go jogging. Because I'm trying to look like a snack when we get out of here. We don't know when we gotta get up. All I know is I'm gonna be on a plane out of this bitch. I'll tell you that for free. Morning, I'm not even a morning person, but morning usually like a kind of Do you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Your day is not waste. You can do a lot with your day, basically. You can do a lot more with your day. Equally relax, pamper yourself. Use this time to pamper yourself, because you know, in the daily life, we're stressed out here. We don't take enough time to ourselves to pamper ourselves and take care of ourselves, because we generally, a lot of us don't have time to use this time to relax, take care of yourself, do you know what I mean? Chill out, planning. I would advise everyone, if you're watching this video, plan. If you're the type of person, you know what you want to do, and you're in a position where when you come out of here, you have easy access to certain resources, plan. Plan. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to do this to get to here. Basically prepare yourself so when you go out, the things that you want to do, you're in a good position to do. Think about what's your next move. What do you want to accomplish when you come out of here? Use this time to plan. Time is so important, guys. I can't stress this enough. We don't know what's going on, but this will end soon. What are you going to do when it's finished? What are you going to do when it's finished? What are you going to do? Tough times never last.
Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last.
Build on hobbies that you have. So like me, I used to play saxophone. If I don't think I will, I'll be so honest, but maybe I'll pick up my saxophone again and start, like, do you know what I mean? If you have a hobby or old hobby that you used to do and you enjoyed it, but it's a thing where, oh shit, like, I didn't have time to do that before because life gets in the way, you might surprise yourself. Exercise, as I keep saying, because it is so easy to sit at home on your sofa, watch Netflix all day, or even do all these other things. You're just eating and snacking because you're bored. And I feel like exercising kind of gives you like motivation. You're motivated to eat healthy, you're motivated to be active, you're just motivated to just, I don't know. For me, that's how I feel when I exercise, so I would advise exercising. Going back to learning a new skill, so girls, for example, me, or anyone, our nails, yeah? Most of us don't have our nails done, most of us lacked, and even if you didn't like, it's been a good 4 weeks now, so we know for a fact your nails are growing out, your nails are looking something like, yeah, we know it for a fact. It's okay, we understand. So maybe use this time to learn how to do your nails, whether it's shellac, acrylic, do you know what I mean? You've learned a new skill, you've done that for yourself. Then when this is all finished, you could potentially turn that into a business, and you've learned a new skill, and now you've turned that into a business, and now you've made money, and that means that you've used your time wisely and you've been able to make something out of it in the future. Do you see where I'm going with this? Alright. If you chose to take it further at the end of the day, if you just want to do nails for yourself, then it's okay, you've saved money. Going to get nails done every couple of weeks or whatever. A lot of people I've noticed like are looking to start new businesses. If you're looking to start a new business, again, it goes back to research and planning. Research different vendors, compare deals, have a business plan. And I noticed a lot of my friends have kind of been like, oh, like, I've got work to do, but I just can't be bothered to do it. The way I think of it is like, what are you gonna do once you're out of here? Use this time wisely. You cannot get this time back, and it is a very, very, very rare circumstance that we're in terms of having all this time at our own disposal. I mean, some people are working from home, fair enough. If you're working from home, then you know, you gotta do your work. But even still, if you are trying to do something after this quarantine, you feel like it's kind of put you on hold, make a plan of action and be like, okay, boom, I'm here, I want to get to here. What do I need to do in between then? Plan the steps, build on skills that will make you even better, like at what you want to do for when you get to this point here. Definitely like look after yourself. I would say it's important, and we don't have a lot of time to do that usually. If you're depressed, you're feeling upset, talk to someone. Just put yourself in a better position than you would have been if you didn't have this time. Because I feel like as bad as this coronavirus is, yeah, because it's terrible, I feel like there's a silver lining to every cloud. Everything happens for a reason. This could be a blessing in disguise because you now have more disposable time than you did before. And I'll be so real, you're meant to be keeping your ass indoors anyway. So the time that you're using inside, just try and be productive with it. Basically, that's what I'm saying. And try not to fall into habits of feeling demotivated and, do you know what I mean, lazy. Just balance everything out, do you know what I mean? You can relax, leisure, watch Netflix, spend time on social media, but also try and do things that are productive. Because 9 times out of 10, if you was out, majority of us would be doing something productive, whether it's work, school, if you did not productive, whatever. But if you guys want to be active but you feel like I can't be able to get out, tell me, message me on any of my socials. I'll give you the link and you can join the boot camp. You have to get up at 9:30. That's when it starts. We have to get up before 9:30. It starts at 9:30. So those are a couple of productive things to do during lockdown and things to try and avoid, and order your priorities, because don't forget, it feels like time stopped, but don't forget, time is ticking, time waits for no man, and you don't want to come out of this quarantine and you fart because you didn't do anything. And you don't want to come out of this quarantine and you're looking like one mashed potato because you wanted to stay home doing nothing all day and eating. Basically, that's the end of my video. If you want me to do any kinds of other videos like this and you feel like this helped you, let me know in the comments below. You guys never do, but it'd be really nice if you did. Please give me like suggestions on what you guys actually want to see, because I actually want to make stuff that you're actually interested in watching. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.